Hey everybody out there, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I am coming to you late with my top, I think 25 items that I sold between October 1st and October 15th. I'm doing something different. I'm going to show you both of my accounts, the one that's established and the one that is not established. It's established in a way that it's got over 1,000 feedback, but in reality, I hadn't had anything listed on that site for years, and I decided that I've already ran this site. I keep it at 1,000. Let me find it here. I've actually got 998 listed now, but I keep this one at 1,000. Um, and then the other one that I'm building up, I'm going to build it up to 1,000, and we're going to see uh, what I'm doing something. I'm doing some different stuff. I'll make a different video about that. But I'm doing some different stuff on the other account. We'll discuss that in a later video. But we're going to see which one does the best. If you need a lot of feedback, if feedback matters at all, um, I'm starting to see that if you have quality stuff, it really doesn't matter. If you have a modest amount of feedback, that you will do well. So it's important to build feedback. Anyways, I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you the top 25 items that I sold. And in a couple days, I'm going to do another video for the top 25 items I sold for the last part of October. And here we are in the 13th of November, so that those days are just a chugging by. It's funny, but we're going to start here. This is in the past 31 days, I've did about 6,600 in sales. On the other account, I've did about probably like 1,300. So I'm about $8,000 in sales. I like to hit 10. 10,000 would be really comfortable for me. Um, and I'm working on that. But anyways, we're gonna jump right in here. I sold this nice. I bought this for $3, and I sold this nice Sony handheld digital recorder. I sold it for $35.95 free shipping. Um, hopefully, you guys see the flashing Christmas lights. I'm trying to be decorative for Christmas. I love Christmas time. Anyways, that was a really good deal. I made good money on that. I have three NES consoles. I bought them in a lot. I had a big, huge auction that I went to that I bought all that stuff. These three came out of it. I didn't test them. I didn't want to test them. I just wanted to flip them quick and make money. Same auction, same items, $44.95. Laptop turn and burn. Sold it for $44.95, untested. Um, yeah, this was cool. I bought this at a yard sale back in the summer. I'm always looking for Christmas stuff because Christmas stuff sells really well. I sold it for $44.95. It's Minnie Mouse and Santa Claus. It's pretty cute. That's really cute. I like that a lot. I paid for it. I think I paid like $10 for it. Um, I probably doubled my money after shipping. Here is a costume that I sold. Costumes sell really well around Halloween. Um, I sell a lot of costumes. My family, we personally don't celebrate Halloween, um, and people can do what they want to do. But I do sell a lot of costumes because because a lot of people love to play dress up. So I don't see no problem with wearing costumes. It's kind of cool. I love costumes. Um, Part of that big, huge couple years ago. I'm still selling stuff out of that. I bought all those parts from the Chevy dealership and I'm still selling parts from that. That was a temperature blend door. Um, Yamaha Portasound voice bank. Yeah, these little keyboards are killer. If you can find little Yamaha keyboards like this, score them. I sold that for $48. That was a good buy. Um, PS2, I sold it for $53. That was a bargain. No complaints. I didn't get anybody. The guy didn't want to return it, so that worked out pretty well. I finally sold. I bought these at Goodwill for $3 a box. I had a total of like 20. I think I had 20 something boxes of them, and I sold them for $50 a box. That was a good score. That was good money. I finally sold out of them, and they are, unfortunately for me, they are gone. This is a beautiful red velvet. It's an antique tablecloth. Sold it for $60. Always hit your when you go to the estate sales, especially in older houses and older neighborhoods. Always be sure to hit your linen tables because you can find a lot of awesome stuff and you can pick it up cheap, like $2. I paid $2 for that. Sold it for 60. I bought this. There's another item. I went to the last day. The house was about empty, and I went on the last day to an estate sale, and I bought this, and I paid $60 for it, and it was free shipping. That was really cool. I think I paid, yeah, like a $3, $2, something crazy. Um, my final four of these Casio Prism calculators, sold them for $66.95. Sold all four of them. See you later. Those calculators were amazing. I love those. Game Boy lot. Don't know. Didn't test any of them. Don't know if they worked. I sold them for $70 out the door. That one I did charge shipping. I've started charging shipping on stuff. I'm walking away from the free shipping. So you'll start seeing a lot more of my auctions have shipping prices on them. This I bought $75, and it's another item that had shipping on it. Oh, I got that from Goodwill. They didn't even realize what they had. It was still factory sealed. I always love factory sealed electronics, even old stuff like that. Oh, I accidentally closed it out. The next item on the list was my Pikachu that I just closed out. Was a Pikachu Nintendo 64, and I sold it for $150. And I paid up for that. I paid like $60 for it at the auction. So, but I knew I was going to be able to double my money plus some. And my final item on this account was a one of these Sony camcorders. These are good. I actually spent the money to buy the charger, and I sold it for $150. Dude, a lot of these you can buy off eBay. If you look real hard, you can buy them off eBay relatively cheap. You could buy them for $50, throw them with a bag, buy the charger, um, relatively cheap, and you can really make good money on that. That's a good tip. And that's it for the main account. That's just some of the I mean, I sold way more than that, but that's just some of the that's just some of the top items that I sold. We'll go over here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 items on this account. I'll show you what I've done so far. I've got this is a vintage lot of track. That stuff sells good. If you can run across train track like this, it will sell. I sold that for $38. I bought this at where did I buy that at? I bought it at a sale or something. I think I sent my wife back up to get it. I came in, I sat in the car, and I was like, hey, go back in and get this. And she went and got it and sold it for $38. I think I only paid $2 for it. I bought these Mark's Johnny West ponies. I just listed them for $35 free shipping, and they sold, and I listed them too cheap. I believe I did. This is something that sells really good here. The Bible story. It's the 10-volume encyclopedia set. Any encyclopedia set that you find, you can go to Goodwill, and they will have a set of 10 of these for $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece, because they're not worth anything. They're not worth anything. When they see that they don't understand, when they scan them, they come up as not being worth anything individually. They're not. There's not a whole lot of value there. But when you put them together, you can sell them for $56.95. So even if you had to pay $1 a piece for those at Goodwill, you're in it for $10. It's going to cost you $9 to ship, so you're going to be at about $20. But you can sell it for $56.95. You can sell it for almost $60. That's a $40 upside. I probably could have got 60, but I just wanted to flip it quick. Magazines. These are really cool. A lot of 19 issues of military magazines. I think I took a best offer on these. I think I sold them for like $30, but that was still more than $1 an issue. So that was really good. Here's a blow mold. These are really hot. You can sell them. Blow mold Halloween item. I don't really like Halloween, but it was an item that I had picked up somewhere. It came in a bundle of stuff, so I was just like, I'll flip it. I don't want to throw it away. Maybe somebody will get some enjoyment out of it, and it is what it is. I don't try to push what I feel off on people. I don't want to, that's if I were to throw it in the trash, that's like, it's like ISIS going in and destroying holy sites for Muslims and Christians and other people. I don't know. I mean, just because I might not enjoy something or I don't agree with it doesn't mean that I can't understand that other people do enjoy it. Here's a Travis trout. I sold that for full mark, $42.95. I think I had $3 in it. You find them in the box, you better buy them. If they're like cheap, buy them. Even if they're not in the box, some of them they still sell decent. And I got a bad mouth Billy Bass. I sold it for $38.95. But if you notice, the Travis trout brings a little bit more. They didn't have as many of those, so yeah. And here's what I've done over the past 31 days. I've did $1,300 on this account. Um, we did $27.95 today. If you can tell that we only keep, I've got 223 items listed on this account, but most of the items that I have listed here, most of the sales that I did here, I only had 150, 160 items listed. And if you can tell that we had some pretty good days, and very few days where we did not make a sale, at least one sale. There's 3 days there, 4 days here in the past 31 days that we did not make a sale on this account. There, and we only have 1,343 feedback, so yeah. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all that I have to show you today. I'm going to make another video for the next 15 days, hopefully in the next day or two. I've got to go to the eye doctor tomorrow. We've got 29 packages going out, 30 packages going out tomorrow. We're killing it. I've got to get more stuff listed. I'm getting ready to take some photos. It's 1:38 a.m. I'm going to take some photos for a couple hours and then go to bed and then probably get up tomorrow and try to list some stuff. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you would, hit the like button. Share the video if you would. Just share it on your timeline. And ask other people to sub to me. It's really tough. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm all by myself. Pretty isolated from a lot of the other people in the community, a lot of the other content creators. I'm a different person, and I don't know. So if you enjoy what I do, help me grow. Help me hit that like button, hit that share button. I really appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Uh, and as always, keep on digging and keep on picking. And God bless and Merry Christmas.